Morning. It is 7:51 on January 7th, and we are making our way back to trail. Starting to clean up the sprawl. Got our trash corner. Got a few odds and ends that I think Magpie's going to pack. This corner, besides this, we're going to leave in case the maids want this. This I'm going to use. But this is why I started the film. We're about to take the intercity bus back to Havelock, and I'm worried because I got 8 eggs in this pocket. It's a deep egg pocket. Oops, that's blurry.
Is that a good idea if we're gonna put all of the packs in the bottom of a bus?
I'm gonna do that gamble.
You could just put them in the carton and pack them in your pocket when we get to Havelock.
No, too smart. I already took them out of the carton.
Okay.
All right, egg gamble. So we're gonna pack up and get back to Havelock, get to stepping. Time to walk again. We have not been walking a whole lot, but now we will. All right, it is 11 o'clock and footsteps are connected. We got dropped back off on that side of the street. Magpie's using the restroom real quick, and then we'll start making our way out of town. It is January 7th. New shoes, steps still connected, and we walk that way. All right, it's official. These steps are new steps. I didn't know if we were gonna ever get forward momentum on this trail again, but these steps are new steps. Even though we were in Havelock, not yesterday, the day before, well, and I guess the day before that, we had done all our mile steps, but this is a new part of town that we hadn't walked to yet. So steps are connected, and on top of that, technically today's forward momentum. So finally, I've had a few pocket eggs and I feel revived. How do you feel?
Sleepy.
Yeah, that was a nice bus ride. All right. Are you working on my tracking poles while I'm filming? You want an egg?
No, thank you.
Pocket egg?
I don't really want an egg right now.
Okay. Yay, I think we can get off the highway. Whew. Highway road walking. Never the best. I think this is the correct way. Don't know. Pretty sure. Oh, there's a car behind us. Oh yeah, those 2 days of rain have certainly done something. I don't know if it's always this wet, but I would assume not. Feels like this is a flooded outshoot. But again, don't know for sure. Time for a little cattle pasture walking. This feels very TA-ish.
Yep.
But there's a lot of mountains around us, which is a new flavor. Oh, boy. She's just going straight for it, huh? Okay. Not fair. She was the first one to get to the cows. It's not fair. I thought you were gonna run them all off. Do I get the cow hug? I don't think it's electric. Oh, there we go. How y'all doing? Oh, that's better. That's what I needed. I needed to stand in a field full of cows to find my soul again. It's just soothing. It's just a soothing stand. Oh, I'm gonna need a picture. I'm gonna need a picture, 1 sec. Oh, yeah, that's right. It just feels right. You know how when you like feel something clicks and it just feels good again? I don't know, like, I guess the best example is when, I don't know, let's just throw out there, when you find your soulmate and you just feel deep down something clicks. Same thing to be said about standing in a field of cows. Oh, you're coming right up to me. Oh, you're very close. I'm gonna keep going this way. Yeah, you do your thing, I do my thing. I was very tempted to pet you, but I don't think you want to be pet. Oh, that feels right. Oh, it feels good. Find your center, Constantine. Find your center. Oh. Why are you going across?
It was across.
If we would have just stayed in the cattle pasture, we would have been having a better time. We could have been warm and snuggly instead of cold. Uh-oh. Stop making jokes, Constantine, and just... I don't have my trekking poles. No. Oh! Wow, it's way deeper over there. Whew.
They must know that, like, dehydrates coming from this range, like, can't. Children of the corn.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Walk that way.
No.
Why?
I don't want to get lost in a cornfield.
That's where the trail goes. Sweet Lord. They're not that spiky. It's like a porcupine. If you love it enough, it won't spike you. Oh wow, it actually has quite a lot of spikes. Don't touch it.
I don't want to get kicked by you. Thank you.
He won't kick you. He'll just give you a little bit of loving. Ugh.
Great.
Still love you, cows. But that was rude.
Oh, that's not so nice.
I was wondering if you would notice it or not. That's the way to do it. All right, I think we're out of the farm pasture. That was a nice little kind of flashback remembrance seance for the North Island. I don't know if seance was the right word. It was a nice little, remembrance to say, don't forget the North Island.
I'm glad we weren't on the busy road, though.
No, I'm very glad we weren't on the busy road either. But, yeah, it was a nice little flavor before we're about to get into the Richmond Range. I think we'll get to, like, the entrance today. And then some real mountains. So, let's go get it. Okay, little crossing of Highway 6, I think. Nelson's that way, Havelock's that way. There's also a campsite across that bridge I just showed you. If your miles link up, it's about 13 miles from Havelock, but I think we got a little bit of road walking ahead of us. So we're gonna keep on cruising. Yeah, you could also try to hitch into Nelson from there apparently, but the inner city bus is really convenient and you can take it from Havelock. I think there's also a bus stop there because when we took the bus into Nelson and when we took the bus back to Havelock, each time they stopped there to drop off somebody. So I don't know how you link about that or link that up, but you potentially could. Oh, campsite might be here. All right. Always a good sign. Always a good sign. Just so much rain. The mountains are coming apart in New Zealand. But I'm gonna let the sheep bow me into happiness and the cows moo me to joy. They're gonna move me, one could say. Did you get it?
I got it.
She got it. Okay, so it's about 4 o'clock, 4:06 to be exact, and we're about 7 miles from the entrance to the tramping track, which ultimately will lead us into the Richmond Range. So we have a few options.
There's water.
Oh, it's a little,
Yeah.
oh wow, that's so sweet. All right, I'll check with you in a second. Gonna probably get water for camp here, even if we gotta carry it. Better than filtering. Water and a cow. Can you beat it? I don't think you can. Okay, so what I was saying is we're about 7 miles from the tramping track. Really cool that they offered water there. So yeah, if your miles link up or you're walking by, don't even have to filter. That's always a big plus. I can't stand filtering. I still think this entire hike I've only filtered a handful of times. It's definitely within the ballpark of 5 to 10. I don't think it's double digits yet. Just been able to do a lot of town-to-towners. So yeah, I think that's gonna change on the South Island, but yeah, I don't like filtering. But yeah, what I was saying, 7 miles to the tramping track, which I think we have an option to camp somewhere around the start, or we could try to push to the hut, which I think is 12 miles from where we are. So we'll see. We'll see how fluffy we're feeling, how much pep we got in our proverbial and figurative and literal step. But feels good. Feels good to be just moving again. So no matter what, we'll probably get a 20-mile day done starting at 11:30 today. Not bad. Granted, a lot of riverside walking, 2-track walking, but still nice to get that forward momentum in. All right, so we're about a mile out. I guess we don't go up the Magatupu track. We go this way. T8 marker. With all the rain lately, it is just never-ending waterfalls along this road to the track. Just never-ending waterfalls. Really pretty. All right, we're about 0.3 away from the start of the track. We get it. Oop, almost dropped you. Okay. Our track, oh, poor pups. Our track is about to begin. I am stoked. So we're gonna go find, we should be camping in like 0.1 or 0.2 that way. It's like 6:24. I think we're gonna go find it. Man, I'm happy. The happiness has come back. It took a while. Last 2 days in Nelson, I was not happy, but I also wasn't like sad. So like I was just kind of existing. Low energy, that type of stuff. Queen Charlotte track, I wasn't really happy, still low energy, but I'm feeling the happiness of the hike again. I don't know, I think the mind has finally shifted to just trying to contextualize it a little bit differently. North Island's in the past, all the emotions, had some beautiful spots, but the mind's starting to contextualize the South Islands like just a different through hike. Honestly, that's what it feels like. Reset with the time in Wellington, which wasn't even a full reset. And then that Nelson unplanned, planned rest stop that I was going to wait on the shoes. And then we waited out rain, really kind of fully reset it. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to it now. What really clicked it for me is while walking this road, I was looking at the maps and like, I don't know, 100, 200 miles down the track, we have these giant reroutes around these rivers. One's like 25 miles and one's like 85 miles. The 85-mile one, you might be able to walk across. The first one says don't try. And instead of being upset about that, I'm actually looking forward to the adventure part of that. And that's really what put it into context for me, that I'm actually excited about the through hike again. So yeah, it's back. The happiness and joy is back. I'm excited. So we're gonna go find some camp and get ready for a good mountain range tomorrow. I get it. Oh, it's so nice to have shoes that have traction again. Oh my God, I can actually step confidently. Oh, thank God. Still slippery, but way better. I know. All right, free camping. What a concept to camp free.
Second time we have free camp on this entire trail.
Discounting stealth camps.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean like 90%.
Camp for free, but like in designated spots.
Yeah.
This is like the second time that we've just been like, okay, we're in a place where we can just camp wherever we want. Here we go.
I know, what a concept. It feels great.
Missed it.
We've done 21, 22 miles, starting at 11:30. Great day. Feeling the umph of hiking again. Good track. We're gonna get into some beautiful mountains tomorrow. Tent set up. It's wet, but it doesn't even bother me. If I was still in my funk, the wetness would bother me. Doesn't at all. So yeah, what a great day. I might actually run into the tent because the flies are out. Got some chip bags. Happy about that. Good stuff. Great day. All right, tent crawl time.